My name is Mrs. Maina, the Principal Kiriani Girls High School. I cordially invite you to the 54th Kenya Science and Engineering Fair Aberdare Region Edition, which will be happening on 20th to 21st May 2016 here at Kiriani, Murang'a County. The event will bring together innovator students from 6 different counties, namely Murang'a, Kiambu, Nyandarua, Laikipia, Nyeri, and Kirinyaga. The students shall be showcasing their innovative and creative ideas in different categories such as mathematics, technology, food economics, agriculture, engineering, and much more. We welcome you to Kiriani Girls. Hey!
God is good. God is good, and all the time. And this year we are saying God is merciful all the time, and all the time God is merciful. Otherwise, I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you. This gathering is a gathering of I would say like minds, and everybody who is here, I believe, has an inclination towards the sciences, especially those who have come from out, and those who are in school, and in the girls, who are also in the sciences in one way or another. Otherwise, feel at home when you're in school. Now, before we continue, it's always good to start with a word of prayer, and I want to invite Her Excellency the President. Your Excellency Karibu.
Good morning, everyone. Let us bow our heads for a word of prayer. Father God, we come before you this morning. We thank you, God, for the assembly that you've helped us to attend this day. We pray, Lord, as we start it, we dedicate it unto your able hands. We pray, God, that everything that you are going to do may be guided by you, that you will protect us, even our competitors, God. You are going to give them victory, and everyone is going to come out of this place having gained something. We dedicate everything unto your able hands, from the start to the end of the meeting. By the power of the glory of the Lord, we pray this, believing and trusting.
Thank you very much. Now, this time, I want to welcome the host principal, at least to tell us we might be doing so many things in a compound that we are not welcome. So let us be assured whether we are in the right place at the right time. Madam Arif.
I take this opportunity to welcome everybody to this venue and to this event that is yearly and that is very, very colorful today. And I'd like to comment on Science Fair and mention that the main purpose of holding Science Fair is to promote student-led inquiry and to give them hands-on experience. So you see a situation whereby people come up with projects, and to inculcate the scientific investigation, the students get the chance to prove themselves. And in incorporating inquiry in education, we can even extend it beyond the science as we come up with hypotheses, we test them, and we arrive at conclusions. And remember that as we move on, it's not just a matter of looking for white-collar jobs, but creating jobs, being entrepreneurs, us to even come up with scientific findings. Discoveries are not yet over. We can continue discovering scientific facts and so on. And science fair also is used to demystify science and have fun in the process. And when all of you were in nursery, I'm sure you sang a song that went, I'm going to the market, I'm going to the market, I'm going to the fair. I'm going to the market, I'm going to the fair. And the most interesting thing in that nursery rhyme is the fair part. Here we are, science fair. Let us enjoy as we make our own discoveries and as we also associate with one another. So for everybody who is here, feel welcome through today up to tomorrow. We shall have the closing ceremony at around 3. So let us all participate fully in whatever it is that you call the form. So welcome everybody and have a great time.
Thank you very much. Now I want to invite my chairman and our chairman to come and tell us. So you have heard Maura. Meanwhile, I'm the chair of the Aberdare region. My task at this moment is to introduce the members who are with us. And today, let me first mention that we are privileged to have the Sub-County Director of Education with us, Madhya Sub-County. Sir, we feel honored that you are here to grace this occasion. I'm not moving the mouth of land so that time will come. For now, may I introduce the office that is in charge of this coalition. We have quite a number of them on the other side, and they make sure that the activity is going on. But for now, please step forward on the official here. I believe in participation, so it's better if you hear their voices. Some of us have got the bad voice, bad, B-I-R-D. Others have got B-A-D. So, the choice is yours. We start from this side.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Kare Joseph from Kiriani. I'm the KSEF Secretary.
Thank you very much. Good morning. I'm Stephen Kamau Dera, Chairman Mulanga. In that title, I welcome you to Mulanga, also the Chairman, the Regional Treasurer. Thank you very much.
Good morning once again. My name is not MC. My name is John Mwangi. John Mwangi from Nyahururu. I'm the chairman, Laikipia County, and the vice chair of the Aberdare region. Thank you. Thank you. Other members of the office, you see them because they have the labels. Sir, with us, we also have other stakeholders who are with us, and I would like to recognize them. And I'm going to give each maximum of 3 minutes and a division of 1 minute. So, I would like to recognize the following who are here with us. And therefore, the people who are representing the organizations, please come forward here so that we save time. And as we come and address the gathering, we have the Livestock University. This one started with us last year. They moved with us all the way to national levels when we were at Kaaga Girls. One day, the whole of the team from Aberdare, they were in the uniform of Livestock University. So Karibu sana. I'll give you a minute. We have Murata Sacco. Take a seat there. Murata Sacco. We have Family Bank, Coca-Cola, M-Copa Solar. We have Kupet, a very important stakeholder. So be prepared, the chairman is around. You have Unitas. And of course, we have the coverage of this event, courtesy of Elimu TV. And from Wednesday, I am sure we shall be aired. That one I can assure you even before I'm told the position. When they covered Kiambu County event, we were on air for 4 days. So if you have never seen yourself on the screen, ensure that you have taken a position that you are visible. So the gentlemen you see there, they are not having cameras like that one I was having. Maybe even it is live. I don't know. Then we have the Store Generation CEO, and of course, this organization is courtesy of Make Solution under the controller of one Mr. Martin, the gentleman you see moving up and down. He is in charge of the whole of this organization. So we appreciate that.
Now we want to get into another mode to break the monotony, and that monotony will be broken by the Restore Generation. So Restore Generation, Aribo.
This is the best dance that you can ever desire to watch. G-Crackers wameshinda awards around six of them ya Machakos, South Africa, na leo wako hapa pia.
Together for that team, and that is only inaitwa kionjo sasa I'll warn it on the curtain raiser. There is more to come, so please the Restore team don't go very far. Otherwise, I want to take the mic back to the chairman to proceed with the other part of the program.
At this point, I have two very important friends of Science and Engineering Fair. One from KIPI. He will tell you the meaning of KIPI, K-I-P-I. You also have another friend of the Engineering Fair who is also part of very important in teaching fraternity. That is Kupet, the chairman of the Murang'a County is here. So I'll start with Kupet chairman, 2 minutes, then Kipi, then I make my remark. So, Bwana chairman, Murang'a Kupet.
Our chief guest and all the officials from the region, students and other guests, good afternoon. Good afternoon again. Now it is an uphill task when you are given a chance to talk after such an enjoyable event. Guys who do not look as if they have bones, they can shake their bodies up and down. Now I know why the regional chairman is inviting me and saying that I have money. He has been seeing me in secret so that come next year we can add the trophies which I'm seeing on the other side. And this one, I'm giving him an assurance that next year we'll make it possible for us to give a trophy at this level. In the past, what we have done, we have concentrated with the events at the sub-counties, the sub-county and the counties. We have been giving trophies, but regional is a new one, and come next year, we'll give some trophies. Now, mine at this juncture is first to congratulate those ones who won at the counties, and now this is a new level, and this level is to take you to the nationals. Therefore, I'm making an appeal to you that make sure that this level you give it your best, so that you are the one who will go to Nyeri for the nationals. This country requires you, because this country can only be developed by scientists. Not that the humanities are not important, they are, but we know our country can only be developed to the next level where it is supposed to get industrialized through science. Therefore, even when you go back to school, make sure that you are giving sciences your most effort. Thank you so much. May you be successful in your projects. Thank you.
Yes. First of all, my name is Troy Musati. I work for the Kenya Industrial Property Institute. In short, KIPI, Kenya Industrial Property Institute. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for giving KIPI the opportunity to come and participate in this fair. KIPI is a partner in this particular process. It participates in virtually all the regional events, and also proceeds to participate national to an extent of contributing trophies as required by the National Organizing Committee. Mr. Chairman, KIPI is considering to see whether it will start providing trophies, contributing trophies for regional events, and when it comes to be, I believe that this region will benefit if we will go by numbers, everything will come first. Masayo. Now, KIPI is responsibility. One of its responsibility is to protect innovations, new ideas, like the ones you are going to talk about today, or exhibit today, or show about today. KIPI, its role is to protect them from being taken by others, so that those ones who create ideas are able to make proper use of them without others copying them and taking them away. Another role of KIPI is to facilitate the products that originate from the innovations to go to the market by registering trademarks of those particular products, so that they can be identified in the market with ease. I've come here and I will be with you throughout this particular occasion. I will be moving around to see what you are presenting, and then try to discuss with you and see how the best way you can get protected from what we call Virtually, our institution is one of the 3 institutions which deals with intellectual property rights in the country. And intellectual property means anything that comes from your mind, anything that comes from human mind, anything that comes from human intellect is protected as a property of that particular person. Now, that property can be sold to an interested person, just like you can sell any property. You can develop it yourself. You can even use it and then take it to the financiers over here and use it as a source for you getting some money, some loan. Virtually everything can be protected, including the dances we saw here. Also under part of intellectual property, there can be protected under performance rights. So as you continue to be accepting from this particular level new ideas, I would like to encourage you to seek protection. Especially, I would like to request the teachers to help the students to seek protection of their ideas, because you never know how far they can go. Maybe from here we can have the next big thing originating here. We have heard of Omokopo, is an idea which can be protected. You remember M-Pesa, how it has revolutionized our society. And next big thing is likely to originate from here. So please keep on coming with ideas, seek protection, and I will be with you here. Yes, you have any questions, always I'm ready to answer. Masayanso, Masayo tumeelewana? Asante sana.
Thank you. In Project Light Ups, we talk about plagiarism, isn't it? So the people or the government agent arm that is responsible of the actual protection of the ideas that you have is the KIPI. So by him coming here, he can help us in the protection of the project, and especially the projects which you feel that they are original. When you are putting the declaration form there and you are saying that that is your idea, the actual people who are responsible for that is that group. Now, all those are stakeholders in this event. There are people who are interested in what we are doing, and we really appreciate. So on behalf of the Science and Engineering Fair, Aberdare region, feel comfortable, feel welcome, and feel that you are where you are supposed to be as we interact with you in the course of the day and tomorrow.
Good afternoon once again. God is good all the time. Engineering fair is good and all the time. Thank you so much. So let me take this opportunity to welcome you to Aberdare sub-county and feel at home away from your home. Feel at home in this school away from your schools for students. And I really want to say thank you for choosing our officials, Aberdare, to be host. You will never regret why you have had it here, and we shall continue playing that role where we are. Our chairman today, you will allow me to play a several role as a host of this event. Also, I'm also representing the CD Muranga County. As you are aware that we have county education there at Muranga Teachers College, and we are all supposed to be there, but we said, I can't leave this good event. There I can be represented by my Nikaso. We are also representing all the DEOs who are away on official functions, and generally I'm representing everybody, so I don't know what I will say about it, but I would like to say a few things. One, let's look at the importance of science and engineering fair. Nowadays, in the lack of employment, people are taking to their own innovations, creativity, to do all what you want to do. So students, I'm really happy that you have chosen this way, and that when you leave this place, you can be able to create. And this one has played a great role, as the chairman has mentioned earlier on. The first person to have invented M-Pesa is a Kenyan, a young Kenyan. and he does a lot for everybody. You have seen young people trying to start even aeroplane, trying to fly in the air. All those things are creative and initiatives. So I want you people to look at your talents, whether it is in terms of making something happen or even when we are entertaining here, innovativeness and creativity. As you are aware, all of you are present, the Ministry of Education is undergoing changes, and we are trying to revert back to the proposal of 2663, where student talents are nurtured from the one go. So we want you people to support us in this so that we can be able to do what we have been told to do. I think the chairman has talked about you, that last year we didn't do it very well when we were in Meru. And now this time as we go to Yeri here, I would like us to do it better so that Aberdare will emerge the best. Because Aberdare region is gifted with so many good schools. We can start all the way from Alliance Girls, Alliance Boys, Lumia, and Kiriani Girls, any other schools in this Aberdare region. We are able and capable of getting these trophies back to where we were. So let's take challenge. Let's be serious. From here we are competing as Aberdare region, not as individual schools where we have come from. So let's be serious. Let's know what we are going to do so that we can be able to uphold the dignity of the 6 counties. Our officials, for the chairman, we also want our judges to do their work thoroughly so that when we go, irrespective of where our judges come from, let the best team win. And once the best team win, then we can be able to win at the national level in Nyeri. So to all our adjudicators who are not there, our judges, let the best team win and we are going to celebrate. I think for students, you have been told we need to uphold our dignity wherever we are. Let us be disciplined, let us be dedicated, and we have a lot of changes. All of you are participating in program activities are what we call holistic people. So let's discipline be our chief endeavor. Let determination be our willpower, and let dedication be also what we want to have in future. You are the future leaders of this country, and by that extension, we rely on you completely. We want to avoid drugs. I think the chairman, I want to allude to you. We are happy that we have never had any case of indiscipline in the schools. When we were told we are hosting the region, what came to my mind is how to provide security. So our security people are within this compound. We have made all the arrangements, and where issues can come, I'm always available, can be contacted even through so that I can be able to make any other preventive measures. You are right, the students who are here are students away from their schools. So let the rules of law apply to everybody, and we are going to do a lot. Finally, our chairman, we don't miss to talk about other issues when we meet the students and teachers. The ministry has also put measures in doing exams. Uncles are now doing exams in November when they are alone. That is what they want to do, and the school term will go from 5th to 12th of August. You just break for 2 weeks and come back on 29th of August. 29th of August, then you go by 28th for 1, 2, 3, you are going home. 28th of October, and then composite start exam from 7th to 30th of November, alone. The changes are also coming, which is inevitable. The ministry is also in the process of merging examination centers within the school of 3 kilometers. So in future, you'll see Kiriani Girls, Kiriani Mix, and Kiru Boys doing exam in one center in Kiriani Girls to avoid any leakages in that particular part. And the students finally, as tuitions are not allowed nowadays, we want you to make use of your time during the school term. So that 2 weeks you also break and relax your brain. Otherwise, I really want to thank all of you for finding time to be here with us. Chairman, I want to thank the sponsors. It is so impressive. I've not seen even in a higher level engagement like this. So we are really happy. I've never thought it's something like this. I thought we just go into class, see what these kids are doing, and then go away. But I've never thought of this, and I won't regret meeting. Our CD, Madam Baturu, and the coordinating Sikaso, they are here with us. We really want to represent everybody who could not find time to be here with us. I want to sincerely welcome you. I'll be with you the whole day here because I've been permitted by my CD to be here. Otherwise, thank you so much for everybody. The sponsors, you have done a great job. The entertainers, you have done us a great job. So if entertainment can continue, I'll be the most privileged person. By saying all this, I take the opportunity once for all to officially declare this science and engineering fair officially open. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all. Be blessed, be blessed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. MC, you come and give us the forward as we clap, and you lead us with the clapping. The guest of honor.
So can we put our hearts together and give our chief guest 5 good factorials. 5 good factorials. So let's put our hearts together. 1, 2, go. Thank you very much.
My name is Mrs. Maina Anastasia, the principal of Kiriani Girls, and I take this opportunity to welcome everybody to the regional science fair, and we are hosting the Aberdare region today, and we've got presentations from students in all areas. The day runs, the event runs from today and tomorrow, and with me are students from everywhere, and specifically one of us, Wamoyo, who is passionate about science and is a very good student. I am a science teacher, very passionate, especially in practicals, as I teach biology, and we have had lots of presentations in this institution based on projects and programs since time immemorial, so to speak. The school started in 1969, and we have been performing quite well, especially in the sciences. And many a times we have even come tops. Even at the national levels, we have taken programs. It's only last year that we only went up to the county, but we hope to get at least a national slot in more than one area. We have got 4 presentations for this year from within the Mathia sub-county. Thank you so much.
Being the science chair lady, I would like to say that our girls, the ones who proceeded, are very passionate about the projects. So I also urge them to continue the same spirit, because we know they're going to emerge winners. So as a privilege, you know, we should put God first in everything. So even as we complete the science project, we pray that God to control over everything. Thank you very much.
And the theme for the school this year is, we are winners and shall come out winners. Thank you so much to everybody.
Good morning. I'm Dennis Kariuki from Kiriani Secondary School.
I'm Charles Dong from Kiriani Secondary School.
Ready to present you a project called IP webcam network transformation. This project is about the recording of videos and the transferring of videos into their stations where they will be recorded and the information stored. With the main aim of this project will help. The main project is to have on the exam centers or the running institution. Last year, many students suffered from exam irregularities. Some of these students, their exams were cancelled, and they didn't have any information about the exams. So they suffered, they didn't commit any crime. So we came up with this project. As you can see, our Cabinet Secretary of the Education, His Excellency Kiriani, is trying to curb exam irregularities in Kenya today. So with the help of this project, the IP webcam network transformation, we can be able to record videos. As my friend, maybe you can maybe go around with the phone recording the videos. So as you can see, maybe there can be a control room at the computer room where all the video coverage from where the exam is being done, they'll be taken back to. This means that they will be recorded, they will be stored in memory cards, and the examination centers where they are being corrected the exams, you can take them in those memory cards and we'll tell them this is what happened in our school. As for example, Kiriani Girls High School, this is what happened when the exam was going on. This is what happened. So we will prove to the Kenya National Examination that in our school there was no any exam irregularities, and this way the students conducted themselves. As you can see, there we have the date of the date 05/2016, the time when it was being done. So everything that is being required will take place.
Some of the advantages of this type of camera is that it is flexible. Just like it is wireless. You can use it for a longer distance. When you compare it with the CCTV, it is more advantageous than the CCTV camera. The other advantage is that you can zoom. You can command using the laptop. You can zoom. You can command the laptop to zoom the picture if you want it to be closer.
Yeah, as my friend can maybe a simple demonstration, can just go there outside and record what the students are doing right now, and maybe you can show them. Yeah, like now is in the next exam, the next room. You see the way it is happening. These are the teachers who are also invigilating in that room. You see now it's outside. If you want to take a photo, you see here, take a photo here, this one, you are just to right click. Now after right click, you will be able to see the student who did another in the exam, or who was just, maybe he was cheating in the exam. You will have to take the photo of that student and later you prove it. Maybe this is the exam, the student who stole the exam. After that, the other advantage of this IP webcam camera, it is that it is cheap. As teachers nowadays, all the teachers now have their smartphones, so they will be able, with the help of the IP webcam application, they will be able to monitor their students whatever they are doing. Like an invigilator, when the students are doing the exams, he is not every time he is not in the classroom. He is there, but sometimes maybe he may need to get out. But he will later come and see who did this and whatever was going on. Even the supervisor, he will be able to see at the computer room whatever was going on. So we will call upon this project. If it will be implemented, it will be able to save, and it will bring equalities in all students sitting for the exams. So we will ask the government to implement this project
so as it can cover the exams irregularities.
So that it will be able to curb the exam irregularities in our society and bring equality in all students doing the exams.
My name is Mr. Saru, the Sub-County Director of Education in Majoa, the host DEO. I'm also representing the County Director of Education, Mr. Lawrence. They're having a function at Muranga College for County Education Day.
I'm also representing all the other DOs who could not find themselves here today, and also by extension representing the county director, who is a regional coordinator, Madam Mary Gaturu, the patron. With me here
is my name is Mongi Peter. I'm the County Quality Assurance Officer from Nyandarua County. I'm this year's coordinator of Science Fair and Engineering, and I believe this year we'll be having a wonderful science fair and perform very well when we proceed to the national competitions.
So we are saying Science and Engineering Fair gives all our learners to expose their talents, to be creative and innovative, so that we can able to align it with our educational vision.
Welcome to the science fair. We have a project under the computer science category. Our project is called the anti-stop deaf cattle tracking device, and we are trying to use the GPS tracking system to help stop the cattle rustling that is going on in the country. An example is like what happened with the Kapedo and the Baragoi, as in it caused a lot of embarrassment to the nation. Now we just it set us thinking, what can we do to try and stop that from happening again, try and help them, stuff like that. So we came up with this tracking system that can be mounted on the animals, instead of using a tag, piercing the ears of the animals, the tattooing, such things, they can steal them and maybe brand them in any other way. So we came up with this system that will be it will show them the exact location. It will help them know when the animal is sick, because it works on the body temperature, blood rate, heartbeat flow. So it can be mounted on the animal, and the owner of the animal can know where the animal is at a specific time.
In the location which is, it can also tell the speed of which the animal is going. Now this device can only work on the basis that this heartbeat. If the animal maybe is in a particular place and it is killed, it can't work. So when the animal is in a particular place and then theft is taking place and then the animal goes, you can go to track the direction of the animal with the computer from either a computer server, a phone, or any technological thing.
Now, I know in your mind right now you may be thinking places like that, they don't have infrastructure, they don't have it can't work, but it does not only have to work on the basis of a laptop, which is very expensive. So you can just use it on your phone. You just have to have an app. You can use it on your phone, you'll be able to track and also the GPS might be expensive, but you can have only one GPS and mount it on a specific animal. Then it will be able to tag 10 to 20 animals in the same place, such that when one is astray, you will be able to know, and you'll know something is wrong, you'll have to check it. So you don't necessarily need to have 20 GPS trackers so that you can trace 20 animals. Then the GPS system, definitely, when it's placed under the skin, someone who's stealing it can't know where is it, then can't, when they steal these animals, it's something that they do very quickly, so they can't go looking for where's the GPS. So it's very, it's difficult for them to even thinking of selling the cattle, because definitely you'll find where your animal is. And also it will bring developments to the place, because it will also help and the security personnel. For example, if your animal is stolen right now, you won't know where to start. You won't know whether they went north, east. So with this thing, you'll be able to know they went this direction, so you'll be able to find it.
And for example, when they start doing the animal, they start maybe a bit advanced, to know that they have tags and everything. You can also use it through artificial insemination. You insert the GPS, it kind of looks like a starter, and then it enters in the body of the animal. Now that's better, because even if they have an idea that there's some GPS around, they try to check under the ears, under the skin, they can't find it because it is inside the body's animal. Now this device cannot bring harm to the animal, because when it is inserted through artificial insemination, it is not in the digestive system, so that it can be removed the species or can be removed through the mouth. It stays there nearer the under, but it cannot spoil the milk, because it is coated. It's something that is not dangerous to the animal.
And that's the project. That's the summary of the whole thing.
We have two components for your system to work.
Yes.
One of them is a GPS track. The other is a microchip.
Yeah.
Now, help me to understand how the two of them will work together to help me trace my animals. What will be the role of each of them and how will we work together?
Thanks for the question, by the way. And the GPS is like something very small, so it will be placed in the microchips. That it can be placed like under the skin, so that you'll be able to find your animal. Then the microchip is like what is connecting the system to the the GPS on the microchip. Like the microchip, it's like the carrier of the GPS. So with that thing, you'll be able to know as in it will show you in your phone or laptop or whatever. It will show you it will show you everything you need to know about the animal.
I'm Shepherd Mboro from Zitek University in the marketing department. Let me say we are very great to be in this fair, invited in this fair, because the fair is on innovation and technology, and Zitek was founded on the same theme of IT. So we are very proud that we are associated with this fair. We've always been also present in last year's fair, and we were able to participate all the way from the sub-county level, county level, and the national level. And we highly encourage and support the students so that they can nurture these projects, even patent them, and commercialize them where possible. So that when we are talking of Vision 2030, we need our country to be industrialized by then. And the only way it can be industrialized is if we nurture this project so that we're able to solve the societal problems. Yeah, so we believe that we'll still continue to support them all the way to the national levels.
My name is Samuel Kifi Amoy, and we're here to present our system called the SMS management system, and it's about how we can make communication easy. So from this and our current days of our lives, communication has been very hectic because actually using the manual system, communication has been delaying time because people have not been saving their time, actually sending one message from the other, even in a school. We took our school specifically and we looked at the problems that has been there when we are communicating in various departments, maybe from the mathematics department to the sciences departments, or from the students department, from the students or the teachers to the parents. Therefore, we try and figure out how we can make that communication easier, because sending letters to parents at home, maybe some parents will not do according to the letters, or maybe the students will not take the letters home. So in our system, we came up with this SMS management system that we can send SMSs to all the parents at once, so that they can receive the message, and the system will show if the message has been delivered, and that will make the parents do according to what the SMS are saying. Maybe there is a meeting. That's why we came up with this system. We call it the SMS management system. Okay, actually, we did a lot of data. We did a lot of research, including the literature, review where we read various documents, so that we can know how we are going to solve that problem. We also observed in our school that when the principal maybe want to talk to all the teachers, he cannot put that message to the display board because teachers don't go to the display board. That's why we saw that we can solve that problem using an SMS, because if the principal has a certain program that he can send SMSs to all the teachers will do according to what the principal has said. We also did interviews from various people. Our students, like one of our students is a person who knows a lot of computers, and he also told us that if you have a computerized system to solve the problem of communication, then that will be a very good thing because it will save time in school. Therefore, as you see, we have a sample of the SMS management system here because it's a program that we'll use to send message to all the parents at home. Because if you look in a school or in a school, we may have 500 students, and all those students have their parents. Therefore, sending, maybe if the school want to communicate to the parents, the school will just write one SMS, and that SMS will go to all the parents at home. And that's why this SMS system here is to solve that problem. Actually, the problem that we have with this system is that when there is no network from the service providers, if you are using maybe a modem of Airtel, but for us we are using the Safaricom, the messages will not go because there is no network. That's why we came up, we tried and see how we could improve that. The only way that we could improve that is only to be some of these repeaters, so that the signals can be boosted if they are attenuated. And we have the sample here, and we can use it to show how it works. So for us to show you how the system works, we will need to have maybe your numbers, so that we can enter the details here, because this system is about a school actually to solve the problem of a school, because it's have if you look here, there's a add student. Maybe a new student has come, and you want to add that student in the school administration database. I mean, you just add the student there, and actually you can see sometimes it don't work because of the network. All we do is just refresh the computer, and we have the student set up there, where if you want to change the details of a student, maybe the student was in Form 1, maybe the student was in Form 2, is graduating. That's where now you go and start editing the details of a student. Maybe the student want to change something, his details or something. That's why you go and you edit everything so that it can be effective. What we do here, just it also have a password, and right for now you're just using the simple password, but you can also change. And now we think if you have your numbers, maybe we can demonstrate how it works. Go.
Yeah, I'm Samuel. I'm in Kaifei Boys High School from Karatina, and you're watching Elemu. Yeah, keep it locked. Okay, listen. Yeah, I'm a photographer's dream. Can't cream, makes my chain swing. Making level for the things that the days bring. I'm up the cheddar, daily money, yeah, I chase cream. Pound leather like I'm puffy, yeah, my sailing. I rock juice like my niggas in the 18. Based on Lily Love like a billboard in Vegas. What up? Samuel, keep it locked. Elemu TV, yeah.
My name is Githinji from Nyagatogo Boys, and that one is in Kangema sub-county. We have been going for this as engineering fair for quite some number of years. We have gone up to national levels, and this is the third time we have gone up to now the regional level, and we want to actually appreciate the support we have been getting from the student and the administration. So this project we had prepared, we have two of them which have come up to the region, and the one is in the physics, the other one is in engineering, and the one in the engineering is just almost similar to what we have in the physics, though they have difference. Now the one that is here is I have prepared this project for about 8 months. Since last year, September, we have been doing this work, and we have been having some challenges here and there to come up with this project, because it's a project that requires the preparation be adequate because of the materials that are required to make the project itself. So therefore, the students and the teachers have been working very hard to ensure that the project works. It has so many electronics, therefore it requires a lot of care with both students and also the teacher to handle the apparatus. So that's how we have been preparing the project, and we have actually to proceed to the nationals. That is our hope. We will proceed to the nationals, and we will be in a position also to become winners in the nationals. That is what we are hoping for.
Welcome to the introduction of Freetail. Freetail is all about giving the chance all the Kenyans to have that opportunity to tell freely without fear, because we are giving that opportunity to all Kenyans to report crimes when they see it immediately by providing an evidence such as audio, or in case of hate speech, or a picture or a video, and we have a police coming over and dealing with it immediately. So we will take you through the process. It's a simple one, as you can see. So this is Freetail. We have 3 interfaces. We have the first interface, which is the user interface. So this is what the citizens will see. We have 3 categories. We have the crime information, we have the personal information, and we have the more information about the person who is reporting. So basically about this project is that we have the category whereby you are going to click on the category and you're going to find different crimes that are there, like the hate speech, the traffic, the corruption, the violence, and the drug abuse. So this depends with mainly what crime you have witnessed. So for example, let's say I witnessed drug abuse. So I'm going to give a little bit of a description about the drug abuse that I witnessed. So I'm going to say, like, for example, a young person was seen abusing drugs, for example. After you give the description, you're going to give the location of where you witnessed the crime itself. Let's say it happened in Nanyuki. And after writing in Nanyuki, you're going to tell us the date of when that particular crime happened. So for example, there's a calendar. Let's say that crime happened today. So there's the calendar for today. Today is 20th May. So you're going to select the date of the crime itself, and also you're going to upload an evidence for us, because mainly our system is about uploading evidences to the police so that they can be able to put more investigation on the crimes being committed. So for example, I'm going to attach one of the crimes. So I'm going to remove one from my folder. The main thing is to bring the evidence to the police so that they can use it to find the offender and deal with him immediately. So like this crime, we have a video. You must have seen this video.
Yeah.
That's just a sample. So
I'm going also to write my name because I'm the witness who witnessed the crime itself. So let's say my name is Purity, of which that's my name. And I'm going to also give my other name, which is the last name. And I'm going to give also my email address so that when I'm contacted, the government itself will be able to get evidence from you yourself as the witness through your email. And if the court wants you to be present at the crime at the court, you're going to be addressed using your email address. So for example, I'm going to write my email. And also, if I want to be contacted, I'm going to give my mobile number and my address also. But if I don't want to be contacted, there's no need of giving this more information. So let's say I choose to be contacted. So I'm going to put my mobile number and also my address.
Yeah, that's something more interesting about this project, because we are giving that opportunity to Kenyans to choose whether they want to be contacted. Because one of the things that's affecting us is those witnesses that we provide for the court to provide what he or she has seen, they do not get security. That's why they fear to talk out. So to avoid victimization, we are giving them a platform to say what they see and give an evidence and still solve the problem without getting that fear of being victimized by the offender.
Okay, I as the user, after finishing with reporting this crime itself, I'm going to submit it to the police. And after I submit it to the police on the other end will be able now to log in. So there's a place where the authorized police personnel will be able to log in. So my friend is going to take you through the login whereby the police who is authorized at the other end, whose main job is to receive the online crimes that are being reported. So that police has got a username and has got a password. So
this is mainly to avoid hacking, so that specific authorized police officer has his own password and the username to enter into the interface to see the crimes and comment on it. So let's say I'm the police. So my name is Aberdare.
So as she writes her name, the police will also designate a person who's only authorized to access the email itself. So that person, not any other person, is allowed to access the content of the police itself. So after the person has logged into the crime, he'll be able to see the previous records of other crimes that have been happening. But since that crime, the one that you've reported right now, is the one that she's going to.
So you can go backward. That's like the last crime someone reported, and you can go to the last one. This is the one she just reported.
Yeah.
So as a police officer, I can go through. This is like the 53rd crime someone has reported. Then, as you can see, this is the date and the specific time that person reported. So this one was reported at 4:23.
That's what you've reported.
So the police officer will be able to see for that this happened in Nanyuki. So he or she will rush there to deal with it immediately. So as a police officer, I'll state the status of the crime. So I'll say this crime was reported now. So I'll go to the status and say the case is open. There, then I'll come here and comment on the crime. I'll say maybe this crime
is still undergoing, maybe, or also that police can also say that the crime itself is being judged by one of the judges in maybe a different court that crime has been taken to, and that judge will be able to ask for maybe the evidence of what's your comment about this specific crime. So that judge, when he or she asks for the crime, that authorized police person will be able to come and deduce the information that the judge needs, and he'll be able to take it to the judge himself.
So to avoid hacking still, someone might enter the room and start hacking all this stuff. Although this one can never be interfered with, as you can see, I cannot do anything with it. So here, the police officer is able to log out.
Yeah. So that's basically about our project.
Thank you. I'm Maula Harrison, the chairman of the Aberdare Region Science and Engineering Fair. We are here in the Kiriani Girls grounds for the opening ceremony of the function at the regional level. We have high expectations from the 6 counties: Kiambu, Nyandarua, Kirinyaga, Nyeri, Murang'a, and Laikipia.
Hey guys, this is Kiriani Girls and you're watching Elimu TV.
Francis Gitonga, Coca-Cola, Nairobi Bottlers. I'm the Experiential Marketing Coordinator, Northern Region. And we are pleased to be in this event. We were invited here. As you know, we've launched our Taste the Feeling campaign, and we are proud to be here to explain to the people what it's all about. And it's just tasting the happiness. When you open your bottle of Coca-Cola, what do you feel? How do you interact with the bottle? How do you just, from the moment you open that pop sound, then you smell it, the bubbles, and when you consume it, and after all, finally, the happiness that's there. So basically, that's all we are doing here. We are here to excite, and we are here to partner with the Mathioya district. Is it the Mathioya and the Kiriani School Innovation Forum?
Hi guys, I'm Priscilla Ngugi.
And I'm Maureen Aberdare.
And we are from Rich Girls.
We are here at the Kenya Science and Engineering Fair where we had a project called the anti-soccer tracking device. The experience was kind of difficult at first, but we tried our best and we hope to proceed.
Yeah, first it was kind of very anxious, but when you start, it's kind of good. Our projection is that we're going to proceed to the next level, hope to meet in the nationals, we're going to present our project, and we hope to pass. Yeah.
And our advice to all of you guys, don't be afraid. Science fair is not hard. Join us soon. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.